who should I pick first? I'll pick Jen for this one first.
Hey,
Jennifer, why do you think God allows suffering if He loves us? And how should Christians process terminal illness through biblical lens? By the way.
See, that is a question I do get asked, and it's like,
Yeah.
well, God, you know, at the end of the day, in the Bible it says, the rain shall fall on the just and the unjust, which means on the good and the bad. Unfortunately, it's just life. Jesus had to suffer. It's just life. God can stop everything, you know, He can fix everything, but God does still love us, and He wants us to come to Him, you know, and it's just life. I don't know what to say. I don't know.
Well, that's fine. Yeah, that's good.
As family, we got each other's backs. So
Yes.
I'm gonna say this. I've seen, because that's a popular question. They call it, what do they call it? The argument from evil. That's considered like, if not the hardest argument they want to bring, you know, to Christians about that, because it is a tough one to answer. And there's some things, like you said, but there isn't a definite answer for. Because nothing is irreversible, like you said. God can reverse anything. Some people, He does get them out of that bed. When they were like completely paralyzed, He does get them out of bed. I've seen those testimonies and I've seen those miracles. And some people, they don't get out of the bed.
Yeah.
You know?
Yes, true.
Like God, He bailed Peter out when they wanted to behead him, but He didn't bail out James. And he got beheaded, which then served another purpose. The Christians spread out, and because they spread out, the gospel spread it faster. So maybe there was a purpose behind allowing James to go, and then he's in heaven, so he's not dealing with rent and bills no more. So he's actually kicking out there. But Peter had to continue with what's going on. So when it comes to this argument of evil, or why it's going to allow these things to happen, well, the number one factor is, let's not forget there's also a devil, and he's behind some plagues and sicknesses and stuff like that. Sin is also stuff that can infect things, and all of creation is groaning and moaning, waiting for the sons of God to reveal themselves. That's us, by the way. Yeah, that's us. And you as well, in Christ.
Yes.
You want to know the children of God as well. And those also things can also take place. And yes, I'm not, I mean, I know some people make that mistake. I'm not Yahweh. We don't know everything. So there's going to be some things that's like only He can answer.
Yeah.
Why did He do it for this person, not for that person, even though He could? But whether He does or not, doesn't, like you said, it doesn't change who He is. He still loves us. God is still love, and doesn't change the fact that He wants you chilling with Him in the end. You know, with the rest of them. That's a big, that argument has always led to so many videos, and that's not what we can't do the whole thing here. But just to like keep it like simple like that. If you've got any questions, you know, that's the comment section for. You're gonna be dealing with some stuff.
That's right. So don't forget to answer. Put your thoughts in the comment section, please. It will help us a lot, and it could help others who are watching the video. Maybe even people who are suicidal and are watching this video. Now, while the Bible is clear about suicide, our heart aches for those who are terminally ill, suffering from depression, anxiety, despair, hopelessness, or they might feel like they are a burden to somebody. Here's the truth that, you know, the truth is that ending life is not the answer to suffering. Now the gospel offers a better answer, because the gospel offers redemption, healing, eternity, and God's presence with us as we go through our trials.